Good afternoon and welcome back to good old Chocolocker Park here in Oxford, Alabama, as we are in day 3 of the Alabama State Park and Rec Baseball Championships. At this hour, we have with us a very big group, 12U baseball group, the Berry Wildcats, led by Coach Patton. Coach, thank you for sitting in. Thank you for bringing your guys in. Most importantly, these guys are known now as state champions. Coach, congratulations. Also, boys, great job on being named and earning the right to be called state champions.
Thank you, sir.
Coach, it's been 3 days, it's been 3 hot days.
Yes, sir.
It's been 3 long days.
Yes, sir.
Most importantly, first couple of days, everybody played out the games, got to find out where they needed to be in the brackets, got you in the bracket, worked out. Looks like you had a lot of success. Take me through a couple of days and what happened today.
Well, I mean, you know, us Wildcats, we're from a small 1A school, so sometimes competing with some of the bigger schools is tough. And, you know, it's been up and down season for us, not gonna lie. And, you know, this is kind of the icing on the cake, come down here and got put in a bracket that I think we should have been in.
Yes, sir.
And we was able to compete, and it was hard-fought games with all the teams that we played. And I'm super proud of our boys. You know, playing the sport, kids don't listen. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Hey, they all make mistakes just like us parents too. So,
Yes, sir.
But it's been a good weekend.
Yes, sir. Well, Coach, I guess, you know, one of my favorite questions always is like, man, you know, tell me about these guys, man. What you know, how much fun have you had with them? And what do you hope that these guys have gotten out of this outside of winning a game that defines a champion and a runner-up? Outside of that, what do you hope these guys have gotten out of this week?
Well, also too, the way we try to coach, we're also raising young men. You
Yes,
know,
sir.
it's a lot about baseball, but also teaching them respect and having respect for adults. But I look at it as a mission field sometimes as well. Being able to coach these kids, you know, we've had, like I said, our year was up and down this year. We've had some very tough times, but I hope they realize now that when they come together as a team, what they can do.
Yes, sir.
And going forward, because, you know, half of these boys now will be going to JV sports. You know, us going into high school, and this is it for them.
Absolutely. Yes, sir. Well, Coach, every year in the Park and Rec world, we're able to provide an opportunity for people to advance and go to the World Series. In the last couple of years, we've been in Biloxi and we're going to the beach and we're having fun down there. But those of you, as you get older, you're probably going to become real fond of a city called New Orleans. It's a real fun town. But anytime you go to New Orleans, which is Baton Rouge, you always get you a nice set of beads, okay? So I want each one of you to take a bead and pass it around and put it on, because you're now part of the bead crew. You get a chance to go to New Orleans area, down in Baton Rouge, okay? Now, Coach, as we talk about a lot of things, and your guys are sharing an item here together and becoming a team even more, this week, you know, we take a look at numbers and we take a look at playing factors and attitude and commitment and effort, you know, all those things that kids have and dial in and need to be a state champion. But one kid this week for your team really stood out for us, and that individual is going to get a nice bling bling, as they call it. I don't know what all y'all call it. This thing's pretty lit, or whatever y'all say. This is one of those MVP necklaces, USSSA. And let me see what name we didn't draw it out of the hat. Kids, you earned it. Coach, would you mind doing the honors and giving it to Mr. Hayden?
Hayden Posey.
Sir!
Now, Hayden, put it on, big dog. Tell me how you feel, man.
I feel great. It feels delightful.
What's that?
It feels delightful.
Hayden, how you feel, man? Good?
Better than I probably ever felt in baseball season.
Well, congratulations. It's a big honor for you to bestow with your teammates, okay? I know it took every one of you guys to get to that championship game and have a good game with the Marbury guys right there, okay, guys? Hey, a couple things I want to say. We hope to see you in Baton Rouge. I'll be down there. Mr. Matt will be there as well. We love that week. If you make it down there, it's a great time, okay? It's good baseball against some teams from the Southeast and Texas and all over the world, okay? So look, a couple things I think we owe, okay? We got some parents in here watching, being interviewed, we got Coach right here. We owe these guys a thank you, okay? Count of three, let me hear a thank you. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Hey, for all the fathers in the room, let's do a little Happy Father's Day tomorrow. Happy Father's Day. 1, 2, 3.
Happy Father's Day.
Last thing, guys, look that way. And let them know we're going to the Bayou on 3. 1, 2, 3.
We're going to the Bayou.
Coach, thank you very much.